Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Wednesday, February 17, 2016, around 4:04 in the afternoon, Belleville, Massachusetts. Sunny out today. Feels like an early spring day. Highs in the mid-40s. The snow is melting like crazy, but it's muddy. That's one downside about snow melt in the wintertime. You're more likely to get the mud, and that's not that great. Some news to report. Calgary Flames goaltender Kari Lehtonen is going to be out for the rest of the year with a torn knee. That's not good for the Flames because they're several points out of a playoff spot, and they have had a down year this year so far. And that's about it on news. My second video blog subject of the day is about CBS Sports Radio. CBS Sports Radio is a 24-hour nationally syndicated radio network that is broadcast to terrestrial radio stations across the country. Also, it's down. You can listen to it live on cbssportsradio.com. It's also on satellite radio, and it's distributed by Westwood One. And CBS Sports Radio actually started in September 2012 with called the CBS Sports Minutes, which was 1-minute commentaries of recent sporting news that was famous or infamous. And the CBS Sports Minutes, usually done by Boomer Esiason, Jim Rome, Doug Gottlieb, John Feinstein, and a few others, and they were played on CBS owned and operated radio stations. And its full launch of a 24-hour, 7 days a week sports radio station happened on January 1st, 2013. Some of the talk shows on its lineup include Greg Gianello and Brian Jones, that's a morning show. Tiki Barber and Brandon Tilley, that's a mid-morning show. Jim Rome in the early afternoon, he has his nationally syndicated radio show on CBS Sports Radio. In the mid-afternoon is the Doug Gottlieb Show, which is simulcast on the CBS Sports Television Network. Damon Amendola, the DA show is the weeknight show, and Farrell on the Bench, hosted by Scott Farrell, is the late night show, and the overnight hours is After Hours with Amy Lawrence. And many radio stations that are affiliated with the CBS Sports Network, radio network, could broadcast all of their shows 24 hours a day, or there's some that just do it in the overnight, which is 98.5 The Zone. And CBS Sports Radio Network shows are they talk about national headlines for sports news, and they have usually guests. Usually they have CBS Sports announcers or CBSSportsWriters.com on the website. And on weekends they have this lineup. They have Mark McCusis and Maggie Gray on Saturday mornings. It's called Maggie and Moose. They have the JK show, which is John Kennedy. They also have Jody McDonald, also Jody Mack, Adam the Bull, Nick Wright, Ken Carmen, Bill Simonson. Plus, during the football season, they have CBS Sports College Football Radio Show, and they also have in Sundays during the NFL seasons, they have the NFL Football Show. This happens usually from 1 to 7 when all the NFL games are being played. Plus, they have fantasy sports shows for football during the regular seasons. CBS Sports Radio does not have any major rights to NFL radio games, even though Westwood One produces them. They're not affiliated with the CBS Sports Radio Network. And also, once in a while, they might broadcast a college basketball game here and there, the CBS Sports Classic basketball tournament, but that's the only sports play-by-play programming that CBS Sports Radio has. And they've been around 3 years, and CBS Sports Radio's doing pretty good. They're just breaking even with their financials, I hear. There has been rumors about CBS Sports Radio actually folding in the middle of last year, but that rumor did not come true. And they have some great hosts like Jim Rome, who's probably the star host of CBS Sports Radio. D.A. Damon Mendelato's pretty good. He came from the Sports Hub 98.5 in Boston. Doug Gottlieb came from ESPN Radio, and he also does college basketball analyst for CBS Sports. Amy Lawrence is another veteran that she came from ESPN Radio, and Scott Farrell came from Fox Sports Radio. Prior hosted included Dana Jacobson and John Feinstein, who is with CBS Sports Radio doing the CBS Sports Radio Minute. Their weekend hosts are from different CBS Sports Radio stations across this country, and they are pretty good. I don't know if they'll ever get play-by-play sports programming besides some college basketball games here and there, but I doubt it because they're all locked up long-term with ESPN Radio, the NBA, and Major League Baseball, and CBS Sports affiliated company Westwood One still has the NFL games on the radio, but you never know. Maybe CBS could grab them from Westwood One and produce them themselves. We'll wait and see about that. And usually CBS Sports Radio is heard on 98.5, the Sports Hub, from 11 p.m. to 6 in the mornings, and weekends from 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the mornings, provided if there's no Bruins games or Celtics games or Patriots games. That's about it on CBS Sports Radio. And I'll be back with the third and final video blog of the night, which will be about Eric Dickerson, Hall of Fame running back for pro football. Keep calm, everybody. I'm Julie Brennan Guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO Oxen has nice legs. Elizabeth Hott is so stunning. She has nice legs as well. Amy Swensley's the best, and she's awesome. Julie Donaldson of Comcast Sports Mid-Atlantic rocks, and she's my TV sports crush. And Heidi Watney is the best, and she's so stunning, and she's got nice legs, ranked right up there with the lady who has the nicest legs in the world, Heidi Pratt. And don't forget Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, daily Google Plus. Send me questions, comments, concerns, shout-outs, plugs, and it will be addressed. And in the words of Charlotte Jack, get out. See you later.